I think that's working. It looks like it's struggling a bit. Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Andrew. Welcome back to another episode of Starfield, where we are in the 12th universe. We're going to make this place our home and we're going to master this universe. But I'm looking at my OBS live stream on the side, and the bandwidth has dropped. It's like doing half of what it's supposed to be doing. But never mind, I'm going to play the game regardless. So we finished the main story. We've done some different dialogue which I hadn't seen before. I'm a little bit concerned why that... Hold on a second, let me just check something real quick. Okay, here too. I'm looking at my OBS settings. Stream, output. No, I've got it set correct. It's just internet is slow, probably because it's the weekend. So lots of people are using it. Even though, I mean, the internet is kind of strange the way it works. Is even though you pay for a certain amount and you're supposed to get a certain amount, when there's peak consumer of the internet, especially on weekends, it affects everybody. But, I mean, it shouldn't, but it does. So, what do we got here? Wait for the service? Nah, we'll skip that. What I want to do is, now that we finished the main story... Oh, we got 3 skill points just sitting there. One of them is this. Not this one, this one. Build 5 different outposts. Yes, I want to upgrade this. You can research and construct superior outpost modules. Yes. I want that. And then I want... the weapon thing. Where is it? Special projects. Wait, what am I looking for? None of those. None of those. None of these. It's this one. Weapon engineering. Oh, it's maxed out. Okay. I've already maxed it out. Scanning. You can detect rare organic resources on planets and the moon surfaces. Okay. How good's my scanner? Use the hand scanner to scan 50 unique resources, flora or fauna. Unique resources. Okay. After that, adds another level of zoom from 50 meters away. Yeah, that's not too important. Research method. This is for food, drinks, drugs, weapon mods, and... Hold on. What's this one going to do? Resources required to craft items and complete research projects is reduced. Resources required to craft items and complete research projects. Yes, we do want that. Yes, we do want that. So then you need less items in order to research projects. That's good. And then this. And this. That. What's this one? Build habitable outposts. Planetary habitation. Yes, I want to get this one. So let's go and do one more outpost, which is what I was planning on doing, and then we'll unlock this one, which will give us rank 2. You can build outposts on planets with extreme pressure. Increase the maximum number of outposts you can build by 8. Yes, okay. So I want to do some outpost building stuff. So the planet I want to go to is very well known. It's Bresel. Over in the Bresel system, which is up here. So if we just go to Bresel, I think it's this one. Bresel 2, or is it this one? I believe it's this one. Let's go here.
Let me show how it's done.
Oh, Crimson Fleet is attacking. Alright. Show yourself. Die, you savage. Slow down, slow down. Boom, boosh, boom, boosh. Good stuff. Take all of that. Who's next?
You're not getting out of this. This ain't over. Crash shut.
Get wrecked, bro. Boom. Okay, that's the other thing I want to do more of.
Unknown vessel, please those Crimson Fleet goons
Goons,
never stood
yep.
a chance. I'm not sure we would have made it out of there without your help.
No
Any way
worries,
we
bud.
can repay you?
Nah, I'm good, thanks. No payment needed.
Very noble. You take care out there.
Thank you very much. I just want to pick up all this stuff. There should be some more over here somewhere. Yeah, I also want to start doing some shipbuilding. I've not done much of that. Because I've gone through the Unity so many times, I've got myself the Star Guardian version 6. And it's a really good ship. So I haven't really needed to do any shipbuilding as such. Okay, so I think this is the planet. I think this is the planet. Yes, so there's a location over here that we want to find. But first, I never noticed before. What am I doing? Go back there. There's a scanner anomaly. We've not got this one before. So let's go here and get this.
Ta-da!
Yo, dude, my internet is struggling. And I'm referring to my upload speed. It's down to like 2 megabytes. You know, I'm very curious. I want to do something real quick. You can come along for the ride, because why not? It's random and stuff. Let's check this. Reject all. Piss off. I want to see something quickly. My internet's struggling. It's not so much the upload speed I'm looking for. It's the... Wait, it's not the download speed I'm worried about. It's the upload. That should be around 250-ish. And the upload should be at 25. Although it's dropped now. See, this is what I'm curious about. This should be at 25. Oh, it's struggling. Why is it so low? Interesting. Yeah, that should be 10 more than what it is. Okay, I'm not getting my full upload speed for whatever reason. That should be 25, not 15. Oh well, is what it is. Not much I can do about it now. Let's just carry on. That's life, eh? That's just life. Okay, so we are on Bristle. Let's go to the structure. Is Adoring with me? Yes, my adoring fan is with me. He's the most entertaining character in the game that I've met in all 12 universes. We're going to pick up the resources because we're going to be doing some base building in a minute. So I want to make sure I've got the bare essentials. The bare essentials? Alright, where was it? Got some cobalt. We need this for wind turbines. And we need nickel. Well, that's iron. We need iron. Right. What have we got here? Nice. Okay. Let's make our way over to the anomaly. I haven't been to this one before, so this should be a different power. And not just an upgrade to an existing one. Nickel. Boom. Yeah, and there at the top right, you see missing mist beyond measure. Wait for the service. That's the funeral service for Barrett, because we let him die during the main story, and I don't really care for Barrett. That guy was so full of himself. A nice enough person, but he was always bigging himself up and playing to his own ego, which is just irritating. To listen to someone like that kind of reminds me of my brother. Which is just... Oh, it's so sad. I shouldn't laugh because it's not funny. It's not funny, bro. It's not funny. But yeah, so we'll go into Barrett's funeral and we'll just throw a couple of grenades. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to piss everyone else off. Alright, let's do this little floaty thing. Whee! Where's the ball? Oh, it would be the other side, wouldn't it? Here we go. Oh. I am master of the universe. I have the power. By the power of Grayskull. And one more should do it. Ah, it moved. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. See, this kind of reminds me of He-Man. When he goes into it. I have the power. Which is why I've kind of called it Master of the Universe, this episode playthrough that I'm doing. Because I'm a he, and I'm a man. And my name is Andrew. Okay, this new one? Solar Flare 2.
What foolishness!
Yes, stuff, bro. Well, I wanted to compare weapons, but who's got the better one?
I heard that you're so fast you can run around a planet and sign the back of your own head. We just need to find you a pen. What's mine is yours.
Okay, so his weapon. Can I compare that to mine? No. No, that's not even the weapon. This one. His does... Wait, let's just go to his weapon. 775 damage, where mine does 814. Okay, so mine's a little bit better than his. It's the same weapon, pretty much, but mine's a little bit better. Okay, cool, because I got mine off the corpse of the hunter. Awesome. And the Varun Inflictor, we don't need this one because we've got this one. So we can just throw that one away. Or we can sell it.
Let me know if you want to
Talk some more. Okay, cool. So I think this is the correct planet. Let's see if we can get ourselves into the correct spot. So I have to use the mouse for this. Show resources. Oh, R. I'm not used to using the keyboard. It's here. So there's a spot just here in between the mountains, the hills, and the rocky desert. That's all mountains, mountains. That's the rocky desert. So here you got to get it where it all overlaps. Rocky desert. If you get this just right. Mountains, mountains, mountains. Hills. And then down a bit. Hills. Oh, come on. Where is it? Rocky desert. Hills. You got to move like a pixel at a time. Rocky desert. Rocky desert. Up. Mountains. You know, I think that might be it. Let's go have a look. There's a certain mountain ridge you're looking for. Hopefully I'm landing in the spot.
My scanner says no flora,
No, okay,
no
this is
fauna,
different.
and one majestic and invulnerable hero.
Let's still see if we can find it from here. I wonder. I didn't even land on the mountains. It put me somewhere else. Oh, okay, it's not the spot I wanted. Let's have a look. Trying to recognize. It might be the other side of this. Yeah, it might be this way. Let's go have a look. If there's a mountain ridge on the other side of this big hill, we might have found it, although I'm not confident. No, this is not the same place. I wonder if we can maybe just get lucky and get what we're looking for here anyway. Because there's aluminum. You know, let's just go down and have a look, because I'm seeing the 3 biomes. There's some water. Maybe we can find a different location that does the same thing, you know? Oh, I just fractured my leg. Okay. I'm not confident. I'd rather try and find that other sweet spot. But you see, the problem is on the map, I've already placed down an icon. Just gonna make it tricky. Let's try. You see, now that I've already got a place marker there, it's going to be awkward to try and find. It won't let me put another one down. Ah, you suck. I'm so close, man. It is in this area. Let's see. I'm thinking if I run southeast, maybe, which is... If that's north, southeast would be this way. You know, we've got time to waste, so let's just... It might be right there in front of me, you know? A bit of a trick, but let's go for it. Let's have the thing out so we can check while we're going. Because we're after aluminum, nickel, cobalt and iron. All in one spot. And I know it's on the side of a mountain ridge. Or a hill. Which might be that one just in front of me. It's possible. Running. Am I going south? East? Hold on a second. Where's the freaking compass? Come on, where's the compass? It's not showing me the compass. There. But if that's north, east, that's southeast. Huh. Don't see any mountains that way. This is southwest. Anyway, let's just run around. This is all fun anyway. Have I finished surveying this planet yet? Oh, there's a hidden thing somewhere. There's an unknown which we have to discover. There is only aluminum in this area. You see, when you're trying to find the location on the map, moving the little reticule, you got to move it like pixel at a time, man. And it is tricky. You know, I'm starting to think it's that way because that's the mountains. The mountains have like a red tinge to them. This is just all hills, and the hills only has aluminum, so it's probably this way. Southwest. Yeah, because if I look at the map, I'm thinking I need to go down this way. You know, because this was the way to the mountains, which I thought I was landing on, and this is southeast. Yeah, northeast, southwest. So down to the right. Let me just double check I'm doing that right. Yes, that's southeast. Yeah, that's south. You can tell on the compass the slightly bigger little marker at the top of the circle that rotates around. That's north, so that's south, and this will be east. Let's go find us some stuff. I mean, even if we can just get aluminum and iron, that'll be good enough. I can always run around and find a different place for the cobalt and nickel. Don't have to get all four in the same place. But if we can, it's just a bonus. Oh, dude, it's far, man. It's very far. Look how far we've run from our ship already. 1.5 kilometers. Yeah, I don't think it's that mountain either. Uh-oh. They're coming for me. Here come the Starborn. Alright, let's get ready for these guys. Come on, dickheads. What are you gonna do? Oh, dude, they're landing right here, dude. These guys mean business. Alright. A little bit of action. These guys will periodically show up and try and take me out. But they don't really stand a chance, dude. Not against me. I am the master of the universe. There they are, there, look at them. Coming out being all cocky with their laser guns. Hey guys. Oop, why don't I have my power selected? I should have. Yeet. Hello, friends. What am I missing? There he goes. Go get him a dooring. Oh wow. Get over here. Oh wow. Cheeky. Get wrecked, son. Yeet. Yeah, I got powers too. Dickhead. Where is he? See, these guys have got this invisibility thing they do. Where is he? Or is he behind the rocks? Is that him there? Say hello to my little friend. Boom. Get stuffed. Yeah, in case you're wondering, you can't take the ship. It says inaccessible. Well, never mind. Carrying on. Why is it not letting me put down an outpost? Right, now we can. Still only aluminum. Now you see, this is going to take forever. I think what we should do, we've got to do the tedious thing of moving ourselves around. We need to do this a couple of times to move the landing pad icon. Alright, that's one. We'll just stick them on the other side of the planet so they're out of the way. So that's... oh, what happened there? I didn't register the second one. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, and then this one. Because on each planet you go to, you can have 3 landing zones. 4. Sorry, 4 landing zones. So if I do one more, it will remove this one. Not that one. What's going on here? Yeah, if I do one more, it'll remove this one. So we can just go anywhere. Is there land? Hill coast, that's good enough. And then we'll try and find the sweet spot again. But you want to land in the mountains. Okay. So now that that's done. Now we see we've got 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This previous one would have disappeared. So you want to look for this little island that looks like... I think it's this one. Or is it this one? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Right. So let's try it again. It is somewhere here. So that's rocky desert. That's mountains. Rocky desert. And then further up you go. That's all mountains, mountains, rocky desert. But then there's hills. Mountains. Mountains. So I remember it being a bit lower. So that's hills. Rocky desert. Mountains. Oh, dude, I'm trying to remember where it was now, man. I think it was, yeah. I've only really done it one other time and landed perfectly in the right spot. Where you get the 3 that overlap. So hills, hills, mountain, mountain, hills. We come down. No, I'm not feeling it, man. That's just not. Because here you got your aluminum, here you got your nickel. So nickel's in the hills, aluminum's in the rocky desert, iron is in that. So it is somewhere here. That's mountains. This is hills, rocky desert. So you see there's rocky desert here and there. Is this the spot? I think it is. It's got to be. Well, I think this might be it. Gotta move the mouse like 1 pixel at a time, man. It's crazy. So that's mountains. 1 pixel down is mountains. 1 more pixel down is mountains. 1 more pixel is hills. So 1 up. Went 2. Hills. Hills. Mountains. And to the left. Mountains. Rocky desert. So it might be just here in the mountains. Let's try that. Oh, come on, please. Please let this be the spot. You gotta try and get it where the 3 join. Oh, is this it? No. Yes! Found it. Okay, cool. So this is the spot. So when you land, you're looking for this little mountain over here. This black one? This is the spot. I remember now. So this is where you want to land in the mountains. You land on this spot here. Head off in this direction, which is southwest, I think. And at the base of this hill is where you can get all 4 elements. Literally right where my little white dot is, right there somewhere is where you can get the perfect spot. I mean, it kind of sucks that I think it's the nickel or the cobalt is on the hill, but I'm only coming here for the resources. I'm not going to be living out here and building a nice base. This is just for the 4 basic ingredients that you need. Haha. Oh, I'm chuffed to bits. We actually found it. It only took me half an hour. Check. So there's your iron. And then on the hill will be your nickel. And on the other side is cobalt. And then aluminum is just further along. I mean, I can get the scanner out, but I prefer to do it like this because then you can visually see it. Only because I know this area. Came here once before and we scanned it all. So when I see the aluminum, because that's the iron we're going to be getting. And then the aluminum is in the other side. Somewhere there. There it is. That's the aluminum, and then the cobalt and the nickel are up in the hills. There's the nickel, and the cobalt is just down there somewhere. So the spot you want to put your thing is literally at the base of this hill. A little bit over to this way, and we should get all 4. Whoops. A bit more down. Where are we? So we've got aluminum, nickel, cobalt. There's cobalt. So a bit more this way, and we should get iron. There it is. So kind of like here-ish is your sweet spot. Yeah. Too far that way, you get no aluminum. This is pretty much it. And because of the way the time works on this little planet, you don't need to put down lots of extractors. You only really need 1 of each. So we don't need to go any higher up. Let's just come down as far as we can. So we're not up on the hill. Let's keep going. Okay, well, cobalt is that way. Oh, and this way. Okay, lost the cobalt. So somewhere here. You know what? That'll do. So what we need is iron. So the first thing we're going to put down is the iron extractor. Alright, iron is over this way. Like I said, we only need 1. So we'll just plop this one down here to get rid of those things. And can I make a big one? No, I don't have a drilling rig. Okay. We can do a small one. It goes this way. Boom. And now we need wind turbine to power this bad boy. So the next thing we have to build is cobalt. We need to do 2 of these to get this one up and running. Eesh. I'm gonna have to go mine some cobalt. No, I don't. I can get the extract up and running. So if I put down another wind turbine, that'll give us a total of... Wait, these do 4. Now we'll do the wind turbines because we can get all the ingredients right here. We just put down shitloads of these things. Okay, so can we... Not yet, we need iron. And then we need aluminum. Okay, so I'm going to have to run around in this area because my ship's so far away. I can't get what's on... I can't use the stuff that's on my ship. But luckily, there's a whole bunch of these things just lying around. So we can just go and pick up some, you know? And then once we get the extractors up and running, we're going to have so much materials. Well, of these 4 anyway. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, we should have enough. Let's pick up whatever this thing has harvested. We'll take those 3, thank you very much. Now, what we've got to build is the cobalt extractor, because we need the cobalt to do the wind turbines. And we need the nickel. Okay, so let's build a cobalt extractor. This one is over this side, if I remember correctly. Yes. Zoop. Okay, let's just make sure it's not too close to the nickel. Oh, it's right next to it. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to bother trying to make it all perfect because my OCD drives me fucking mad. So if we put that down, then we throw one of these bad boys down here. Can we put them up higher to use this space? No, cat. No. You stay off my desk. My cat's come in. Not now, Kiara. Go away. Do not jump up here. Put one there. See, I'm going to have to run around and get some aluminum as well. Okay. So at least we were busy getting cobalt. This is good. You see if my ship was close. No, Kiara, I don't get... You see, because you're going to stand on the keyboard and piss me off. Get down. I don't want you up here. She jumps on my desk and then she flops down on the keyboard and then all buttons get pushed and... Oh. I'm sorry, cat. Go away. I love you too. Yeah. She said, fuck off. Alright. Let's go get some aluminum. Usually she comes if I'm not gaming, she usually comes and sits on my desk, because if I'm not gaming I'm watching YouTube videos or watching TV shows, and then she sits right on my desk and I give her lots of love, lots of scratches behind the ear, all over the head. She loves it. But this is what I feel like doing now. Okay, so we should have enough. Zap, 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 zap. Let's see, what did we need? Come on down. We needed aluminum to build that, but to build an aluminum extractor, we've got enough. The aluminum is just over here. Where is it? Where... Oh, don't tell me it's glitched out again, man. Hate it when it does this. You know, sometimes it does that and that pisses me off. Where's the... Wait, it's over there. There should be enough. Where is it? It's right there. Okay, it's right on the border. So it's not giving it to me because it's right on the border. But it still detected it as inside the zone. With the actual outpost. No worries. Now we know. We can just move it down this way a little bit. And then we should have everything covered. And just a nice little trick. You don't have to pick up the stuff. If you just come here and get rid of it, all of that stuff automatically gets put into your inventory. So. Now, it should pick up everything. Right there. Try and get it so it sinks into the ground a little bit. Yeah. That'll do. Yeah, let's try this again. The things you got to do. Alright, up. So the iron... Oh, dude, really? It's right on the edge. Cutting it a bit close, eh? Oh, I don't think it's going to give it to me. Alright. Let's see what the nickel is. Okay, nickel's there. The cobalt is just there. And the aluminum is here. Okay, we need to go over just a little bit more. So, where it is... If I move that to those stones, we should be good. If we move it to here, we should be good. Right? Let's try it again. Yeet. Where is it? What is going on with this game? Oh wait, I'm over the wrong thing. Here it is. Okay. Let's try this again. Boom. Now we need the wind turbines. Put one. Oh, actually, can't we build the bigger ones? We can. This will give me 6. As opposed to that. You see, the smaller one uses 5 aluminum. The big one uses 5 aluminum. So it makes sense just to put down a big one. So we can take that back. Because we've got those ISO something, what they're called? ISO-centered magnets. Okay, we've got enough. This is good. So let's put down the cobalt one now. Which is just over here. Get rid of those little stones. Boom. We'll put down another big old wind turbine. Like, just there, because, like, why not? And then, we were going to do the aluminum one. Aluminum extractor. Which we can now get. That'll do. With another little wind turbine. They can each have their own. Because, like, why not? Okay, let's put it... So why is it not wanting to go there? 5. Okay, we got enough for one more. Now we just need the cobalt extractor, which we can afford to build. And where is the cobalt? No, not cobalt, nickel. We're off to nickel. We can stick this way up on the hill if we wanted to, or down here. Let's just put it down low. Doesn't make sense to have it so high up. Although it'll be level with this one. Not that that matters. No, it doesn't really matter. Because we're going to be pretty much linking all these together, maybe. Depends. How many of these can I build? 3. So you can only have 3 cargo links per area. Same as those. Only 3. So we'll probably be building 2 and then combining the aluminum and iron. And then combining the nickel and the cobalt. Yes. So nickel. We can join these together. Plop that down there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now we just need to wait for the aluminum. And we can probably speed that up. We go back down into normal view. Build. We build ourselves a little chair if we can afford it. Where is furniture? Bench. We stick one of these on the floor. Like right there. We then sit on this thing. Oh, I don't have enough power. Damn it. I thought I had enough to do... Oh no, I built the thing instead. Okay. We do not have enough power. So let's just... wait an hour on this planet is like waiting 2 days or something. Which means we'll probably have to go do the funeral soon. Wait for the service. 3 UT days. Okay. Now, that should mean those things should be full up. Which won't be much, because they don't hold much without a storage chest. But now we can build the wind turbine. To get the nickel up and running. Let's just put this up here in the sky. Because why not, eh? There we go. Now we should be able to build these. We need to build ourselves an industrial workbench. Zooming in. Okay, let's just... Ach, it doesn't have to be pretty, just stick it down. Because we need some adaptive frames. Craft. Let's just craft maximum, because we're going to need a lot of these. And we've got plenty of stuff now. Whoosh. 99 XP. So it's 1 XP per frame that you build. I'm now super encumbered. Now we should be able to build... Can we build the big one? We can. Awesome. Right, so build mode. We'll build the big one. We'll have one for you. These we might move at some point, but for now, just so that we are accumulating as much as possible, stick that in there. We'll put you just here. And then we'll get one for you, sir. You can have your own. And link you to that. And then aluminum. Fuck it, that's good enough. Success. Alright. So build mode, can I build the landing pad? Excellent. We want this so that we can come into this area with our ship. We don't need to be... Foundation is too tall. Actually, no. Let's put it this side. Because I'm going to be building cargo links, they can be kind of in the center. And this big ass thing can be over here. Yes. So I'll put this over here somewhere. Like so. See, that's what I needed the 0 wire for. That's why you always pick up 0 wire. Let's just move this to like here. So that the lines aren't going to be going through the building when I eventually build those other things. Yep, that's all good. Alright, let's build a very basic base. We want structures. So we should be able to build this. Can we build these? 4 lead. Okay, we should be able to get away with this. So let's build this thing. Oops, not there. Let's think. Yeah, this is fine. You then get to decide how tall you want to make it. I like to keep it just, I suppose that will do. 2 flights of stairs. And then build 25 different outpost modules. Alright. Making progress. And then just that. 1 will do. Because that requires 6 lead. All of these require 4 lead, 6 lead. Science hub, adrip. Ooh. Hydroponic lab. Hydroponic. Science. 4 lead and that. Interesting. So we're going to have to go get some lead. So I could build that with a hydroponic one onto it if I wanted to. So I could still afford to do this one. Yeah, you see the hydroponic lab hub, that's just for decorative plants. You don't actually grow anything inside these. But because I can afford to do one, I'm going to just stick it in there. Alright, so now what we can do, right? Because there's very low gravity in this place, you don't really need to go up the stairs, you can just fly like an eagle. Here we go. Now I'm hoping I've got enough materials to build the outpost bed workbench thing, which is I always struggle to find it. Here, crew station. I can. Oh, cool. That's the things that I need. So if we put this here, this now becomes an outpost, which I can put people. And the people that I want to put here, I mean, I feel sorry for them because it's a bit of a shit location. But if we put Lynn at Bristleby Outpost and Hella, these 2 people work good together. They'll just be here, you know? Eventually, when I leave the place and come back, then they'll be here. So all we can do is, if we can, not that they really need it, just because it's makes the place look a bit more homey, we can put I'll give them like a bed or something. A bed, many different varieties of beds. I need fiber. I don't have enough fiber. Well, we can put a double bed. They can have that. And they can share. That's all my fiber gone. Alright. So they're going to be either standing or that's it. Okay, I need fiber. There's a bed in there underneath the light. That'll do for now. I don't really care too much about making this place a nice base because it's more just a resource spot. Okay, so let's see if we can get my ship closer. I haven't really tried this trick. So if I view and modify ships, I'll flick over to this one, make this my home ship, then click upgrade ship. Don't think it works like that. Exit.
You're bruising me.
It did bring it here. Are we being attacked? Alright, so now if I go here, modify ships, bring back my ship, make home, exit. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so these things are all up and running. What's happening here? The service, that's in 3 days' time. Okay, so the only thing really left to do in this place is build 2 of these interstellar cargo links, which need to be fueled by helium. So let me check something else first. If there is a planet... Does this one have helium? No. Okay, cool. So the big moon just next to us does have helium. Okay, and then this little moon over here has got... Where is it? That's got helium, aluminum, barium. This is helium and aluminum. This one I'm on has got... Okay, so let's go over to this little spot. You're carrying too much to fast travel. Okay. No worries. That's all the... No, that's the wrong thing. That's all the adaptive frames I picked up, isn't it? Resources, everything into the ship. Eesh, ship is full. But that's because of the adaptive frames. They are 67. That's a lot. We will be using those though. And I saw something here that my ship needs to be repaired. Repair. Good as new. Okay. So now we can... see, before we run off... Let's have a quick look. How many of... Where is it? Transport containers can we build? 1. So we can only build 1 of these. Okay, so that requires aluminum, cobalt, and aluminum. You see, I'm thinking, what's going through my brain is these cargo interstellar systems require helium. But if I build a helium outpost on that moon, and then I have it sent to me with one of these ones which don't require helium, that means I can bring helium to this area to fuel these 2, because I've got to build 2 of these. And the reason we need 2 is because I will link up... Oh wow, these are far apart. But I'll link up the aluminum and the iron together, and then I'll link up the cobalt and this stuff together. You know? So if I ever need the materials, I can have it just shipped to me in bulk. Otherwise I've got to keep coming back and forth. So, do I really want to do that? I mean, it's not really hard to come back and forth. Landing pad small. Cargo link. Because I've got a couple of planets that I actually want to go and make a permanent base. One of them is Surma or Ptolemy, but that's the one that's got the terramorphs on it. So debating on what to do. You know, it's getting late and I'm not really thinking too clearly, so maybe I should just run around and go kill some things for a bit, have some fun, and then think about doing this crap tomorrow. Yep, that sounds like a better idea, Andrew. That's good thinking, Batman. Let's go do some fun stuff for like an hour. So, resources on this ship are too heavy. Let's take all of those off. Yo, I got a lot of stuff here, man. That's a lot of stuff. I wonder if I can go and sell most of this shit to... Why is the ship so heavy? How many of these do I have? Only 6. That's 60. I mean, what's the heaviest thing I've got? Nuclear fuel rods. I mean, these, that's 5 a pop, and those are 5 or so. They weigh so much. Actually, but while I'm here, and I've got loads of aluminum and stuff, we should be able to build crap tons of the warehouse ones. Because these, oh, no, I need titanium and aluminum. You suck. Because inside the storage, the solid, that's where you put your rocks and your metals and your minerals. But like, the warehouse is for manufactured goods. Like the thing I was just showing you. So we can build 2 of these. But we're going to fill that up so quick. Oh, 8. No, we can build 1. What a bummer. Okay, well, let's build the 1. Now, what we can do... jump on top of it. And then we can take... oops. Take out of the ship the super heavy stuff. I can take all of those and all of those. And hopefully all of these. I probably can't put all of that in there, but we're going to try. Because this only holds 158. The resources, we'll put all of them, all of them. Nice. And then these will only take so many. Okay, cool. So the rest we can just drop on top. Oh man. Inventory, items, adaptive frames, just drop. We'll just leave those there. So now the ship should be a little bit lighter. Not much, but yeah, it's got space. I'm tempted to see if I can go to Noel and sell all this stuff. But we are waiting for the funeral, which is still in another 2 UT days. So let's just see if we can sit and wait that time out. And then we'll go to a funeral. Because that's fun. $115 hours. Yeah, well, that's like... Wait for the service. Attend the memorial service today. Okay, cool. I'm all over it. Let's go. Let's go to a funeral. I've not done this before. This is going to be exciting. Optional. Wait 24 hours to skip the memorial. Nope. I don't want to skip it. I want to go. Let's go. Why is it? Let's do it, man. Let's go be all sad. It's only Barrett. Oh, there is a bug in my coffee. Lovely. Okay, let's see if these NPCs actually cry, or if they're just going to be moping and saying a bunch of nice things about this guy who was so full of himself. Now, who's this lady?
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of reaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
So disrespectful.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
Yeah, I'd like to say something. Let me say something. He was a douche. I didn't like him from the beginning. Hello, everyone. Awesome. I guess I should say something, but I don't know what to say. Thank you all for coming. I'm just going to say hi. Barrett didn't just die, he was murdered. That's funny. Hello, everyone. Barrett was not my friend. Well, he was, but I didn't like him. I let Barrett down. I let Constellation. I'm sorry. Barrett knew the dangers we faced better than anyone. Nah, let's do this one. He was more than just an eccentric astrophysicist. He was the best among us. No, he wasn't. I could have saved him. I should be I should be the one who's gone, not him. Excuse me. Oh, beg my pardon. If he was here, he would tell us to keep going, to never stop. He will never rest until he's avenged. Nah. And I'm going to miss him. No, I'm not. And I don't know how I'm going to live without him. And I'll do everything I can do to honor his memory. And I won't stop until the Starborn pays for him. I've already killed the guy.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
No. No one cares about you, bruv. Starborn. Here I am again. Hey, Barrett, it's me. Oh,
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but
Okay.
I've got nothing. So, instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago.
What's he
Is God
saying?
real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine?
Goodbye, Barrett.
Existence itself
You can
is a
actually talk to the
mystery
picture?
which
Alright.
yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What
Yawn.
is existence
Boring.
but a participation?
Hey,
Hello.
how are you holding up?
Where
Wonderful.
the
It's a good day to be
universe
alive.
Inspires awe and wonder.
I don't feel anything,
It
really.
exists only in contrast
That's
to
understandable.
simplicity,
People often feel numb after a show.
Nah.
Just don't push yourself, okay?
Okay.
We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart.
Nope.
But that,
by its mind.
You don't need to be strong for everyone,
What
Sarah.
we
You can grieve
consider
too. I'm
imagining,
sorry. I wish I could say the
What
same
we
thing.
consider mind
we all have to get through this our own
far
way.
beyond our understanding
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
that even these metaphors
Oh, she loved it, did she? And you?
are like the tiny
Everyone is in mourning.
on a massive
I
surface.
understand,
There's more, but
but I cannot
Yeah, because
quite
you're
share
you're a
in their
heartless
emotions.
parts that speak to me.
snake worshipping freak. You're in mourning too,
I,
Andreja, in your own way. A lot of us are in shock. It's normal.
I was really thoughtful.
I have seen death. I have lost people I
Yeah, I
consider.
don't care. Okay, I really
I'm
don't
not sure
care.
I'm making sense.
You're making perfect sense, Andreja. There's no right way to feel. There's no sense to be made of any of this. Yeah, top one.
Thank you.
No, she also loved that. Wonderful. Walter, you didn't even like Barrett that much. Mateo, who are you?
I don't believe we've met. Ajay Mamasa, former chair of Constellation.
Oh, really?
I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
Okay. Thank you for coming. There's no helping the circumstances, I'm afraid. Sorry
I
if the
don't
lodge
often
is
speak about what I...
Thank you for coming.
Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation funeral I've been to.
but
After
death
35 years,
is one of
you
those
say goodbye
occasions
to a lot of
we
friends.
lost.
You don't look that
I
old.
hope you don't mind me saying,
Our friend.
but I feel numb just thinking about it. I was the one who invited Barrett to join.
Oh.
Okay.
It was
No God in heaven
You were the
could
chair before
cure
Sarah.
a perfect
What was
end.
Barrett like back then?
So
Were
it's
you
up
and
to us.
Barrett close?
yes.
We are what lives
I
on.
officiated
Yeah, he
his
married a
wedding.
dude.
The pain
Ah,
of loss inspires
young
us to greater
Irvin.
action
Whatever.
than
I bet
not.
relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't
Nope,
they?
don't
It
care.
makes the losses sting harder. But I
That's how I
hope
like to
it
think of it
means-
anyway. I'm reading through it
Humanity
myself
is what
instead of just
truly
listening.
creates our
You were the chair
world.
before Sarah?
Oh yes,
We are the ones
I
that
was
judge
Sebastian
the
Banks' protege.
Give you an idea.
If that gives you any-
Okay.
joyful.
You knew Sebastian Banks. Wait, Barrett was married? Oh, I don't
Does
care.
take
I don't
responsibility
care.
for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well,
I'm totally
I
disrespecting
like
this
to keep
funeral.
some things private. However, I know Barrett would have appreciated the sentiment.
Would he? The guy was a douche, mate. Look at him. Take his eyes out. Bah. He wasn't as bad as I'm making him out to be. I just didn't like him because he was just bragging all the time and talking so highly of himself. He had no humility at all. Oh, so is that it? Leave when you're ready. Okay, this has been fun. Thank you all. Goodbye.
Constellation has suffered losses
Vasco,
before,
I didn't speak to you,
although
buddy. Sorry, man.
none quite so violently. I am told these types of gatherings are a sad vacation.
Yeah. Do you mean... Wait, do you? I mean, can you feel... No, I know you can't.
No, I don't. I'm programmed to analyze sensory and biometric data so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel.
Okay, I know that. That's alright.
I
Guys.
appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain
Improve your current
my
psychological
thanks.
trauma.
If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
I'm going to say yes just to hear how bad it's going to be. That won't be necessary.
Very well.
I don't want you to go there. You can feel good. I didn't speak to Noelle.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
It's fine, Noelle, thank you. I could have done more to help, you know. This isn't really the time for me to give constructive criticism. You did all of that when? It's fine.
Good. Good.
Don't stress.
Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
Of course. You just do your own thing. So the only guy I didn't see here was Vladimir. Do I need to talk to these guys? Optional, speak with everyone. Mateo?
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish.
Yeah. It's okay to grieve, Mateo. You're right. You know, part of this feels pointless.
I suppose someone could accuse us of mourning by way of guilt.
Yep.
If you'll excuse me.
I'll excuse you. I thought I've already spoken to him.
Chat for a bit?
No,
Normally, I hate talking.
I guess it wouldn't kill me. Sorry, bad joke.
You don't believe in the afterlife, do you?
I do.
I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
But not for NPCs, bruv. There's something after this life, yes.
It's comforting, isn't it?
Yes.
You haven't really lost someone. You're just waiting to see them again.
Yeah, something like that.
And you don't even... Well...
Okay. It's telling me to talk to these people again, but I've already spoken to them. So let's go just out of curiosity. Oh, there's Vladimir. He's getting pissed. Alright, good man.
Hi.
So look, I'm literally the last person you should be talking to a kid about death, but here I am. Don't care.
So many people here.
Goodbye. We can give you space if you need, Cora.
Huh. Are we supposed to...
We're just here for one place. We've lost someone, only natural to come together. No, but if we drift apart now, we won't be able to find each other. Honestly, I don't know. Yep, we've lost someone.
It's just... It doesn't change anything.
No.
Does it?
Not really. You're not alone, Cora. We're here for you. No, there's no changing what happened, but we have to keep living. Nope.
Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone.
Yep, you can stand there and sulk. I think life is great without Barrett.
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me?
No, it's quieter because he used to talk a lot. Probably just a shock. It's quieter, yeah.
Death is a bastard. Comes for us all.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's an old Acure story about two pioneers who got lost.
Yeah, I don't care.
One of them takes
Don't
ill.
care.
I'd rather be a ghost chasing a... Sad story, huh?
I wasn't listening. It's okay to admit you're sad, Sam. You don't need a story.
Yeah, you got me. I hate funerals.
And you look upset.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
Pour one out for me, Vlad. No drinks. You can give my round to the void. I'll take both my drink and the blackest seas, thank you.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond.
Oh. To the future and the end.
Aye.
Aye. Leave when you're ready. Okay, cool. Well, this has been depressing. Thank you all.
Constellation's reduced capacity will no doubt make future work more difficult.
Okay, cool. So now we've been to a funeral in this game. It was lame. I mean, I would have felt more sad, right? I mean, not really, but I would have felt maybe something if it was either Mateo, Vlad, or Noel that died. Maybe even Walter. The rest of them, I don't really care about, man. He's a happy security guard.
Looks like you've got some fines to clear up.
Oh, do I?
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
Oh, dude, I forgot I had a bounty. You gonna tell me what's going on here?
I've been authorized to inform you that you are being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge.
Oh, that's gonna start the UC
information.
Systems Defense. Okay, let's do it.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
This is when we talk to... Oh, he gives me an ultimatum. See, my bounty was so low, but they're gonna make a big deal out of it.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this
Who the
trouble?
fuck you calling a loser?
I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk.
A criminal? Yo. The nerve.
Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
They called me a loser and a criminal.
You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir.
Here he comes, old Goldilocks.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
Do we? My bounty was like 500. Just let me pay the fine so I can get out of here.
Not this time.
I mean, not this time. This is the first time.
Let me see what we're working with here. Pretty unremarkable past. Not much to speak of there.
Wow, dude. How little do you
I
know?
also see that you mined on Vectera. And now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
Yeah, and what was that? Hold on a second. I'm just picking something off my stand. The paint's flaking off. So that's pretty much covers it. Let's just get to the point. I bet my shoe size isn't in your records.
Huh. You're absolutely right. Well, I'll have my people get right on that. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself.
You are Commander Ikande.
My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef.
Okay.
Are you familiar with what we do?
Yeah, you're a tool in the system. Why don't you tell me? I honestly don't care. Let's give him attitude. Well, I know you kidnap people. Let's try that one.
Actually, that's something new we're trying. I figured we needed to branch out a bit, broaden our horizons.
Oh, he's being funny.
UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem.
The Crimson Fleet. Alright.
That convict is where you enter the picture.
I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. If whatever you're saying gets me off the book, then I'm listening. What's the Crimson Fleet? What type of big picture stuff does the UC Navy handle? Well, let's try that.
On the books, they maintain combat-ready spaceborne forces to deter aggression and ensure the safety of the United Colonies. What all that fancy claptrap means is that they're the ones who fight in the wars to keep our territories secure.
Alright, so what is the Crimson Fleet? I mean, I know, but let's just do it.
Are we really playing this game?
Yes.
The pirates.
The pirates.
Like the ones you tangled with on Vectera? Please stop pretending you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Okay. So, if whatever you're setting lets me off the hook, I'm listening. I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet.
No. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway.
Alright, he wants me to go
We've
undercover.
been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
Okay, you want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you? That sounds personal. Maybe you should give up. Why can't the UC send in their armada to wipe out the Crimson? Yeah, why can't they?
If the military rolls in and attacks the Crimson Fleet, we'd have a full-scale war on our hands. That means losses. Heavy losses. That the United Colonies can't afford.
Okay, so you want me to risk my neck and go undercover for you?
Not for me. For yourself.
Ah.
Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine.
Wow, blackmail, hey? So you guys aren't really the good guys. It doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. I mean, they are the good guys, but they use naughty tactics. You can't get away with that. I didn't realize coercion was a part of UC SysDef's code of ethics. If I work for SysDef, what's in it for me? Let's try this one.
I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
Wow.
So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else?
I wonder if what would happen if I went to jail. Do I have to decide right now? How do I know I can even handle this type of... I know I can. So let's see. I don't want to refuse the mission because it starts the whole UC SysDef mission against the Crimson Fleet. And during that storyline, you get to choose if you want to be part of the UC Navy or actually be a pirate. Now, I don't want to be a pirate because when you go to different planets, you're always coming across the UC SysDef spaceships, so it'll be a lot more space fighting and it'll get a bit tedious over time. So let's just say I'm in.
Smart choice.
Let's
I'm
do
going
it.
to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble.
Yeah, shut up.
And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
Yeah, being a pirate in the game is not really for me because you're kind of limited. You won't be welcome at certain places. I prefer to fight the pirates.
Let's go.
Yeah, right. Adoring. What have we done, bruv? What have we done? Our bounty was so low.
You took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh?
Something like that.
Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Yeah.
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go?
Yeah, that kind of sucked,
I
man.
know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Everybody here is bald. Alright, nobody has any hair. Alex Vaughn.
Ikande's on level 2. Try not to touch anything until he actually clears
Alright.
you.
Alright, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
Alright. Let's go speak to Ikande one day. Wait, what's his name? Makibwe Ikwande?
Yes?
Hello.
Yes, what?
Yes, what? Wait, did I go to the right place? Alright, so. These guys have all the fun, nice toys.
Hey.
Hey? Okay, not everyone's deaf. You look like you're working hard.
SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Are they?
Okay, hello.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes of the Vigilance. Ensign Betty does a ton of work keeping things shipshape.
Okay. Howdy.
SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Yep, your comrade over there said the same thing.
Hello.
What have you got to say?
I haven't seen my family in a while, but the mission takes priority.
Dude, you look tired, man. Oh, here's the other lady who's in charge.
Now's not the time. We'll speak after you've been briefed by Commander Akande.
Yeah, she's the...
Yes.
His right-hand woman, man thing.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance.
Okay.
SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson
Yep,
Fleet.
all that stuff doesn't make any sense. Okay, you're going to need more than one ship to eliminate an entire fleet. Impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in. Attack. And this is me shooting my way out of this prison. Okay, where's the Vigilance located right now?
We are currently in the Sol system, in deep orbit around Phobos. As to why, I'll explain momentarily.
Okay, impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking.
Okay.
We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
I can do that.
The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Persuasion. Get me in a room with them and I'll talk them into anything. Let's try that. See if we can persuade him.
Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Sounds simple enough. That doesn't sound like a ironclad plan to me. She can probably sniff out a knock from a sector away. Where did you get the contraband? Nah, I don't care. That sounds simple
Better
enough.
hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Point the way and I'll get it done. You must have quite a bit of confidence in my abilities. If this is the best plan you got, we're both in trouble. Why bother gathering evidence?
If I didn't have confidence in your abilities, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Okay.
Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson.
Yes, okay, I get it. I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Alright then.
Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly
clear. Do everything by the book.
As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics.
Ugh.
Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
So I have to play by the rules. I can stay the course. I can't make any promises. I don't exactly do well following rules and regulations. Can you explain SysDef's? Ugh, I don't want to hear that. What do you mean stray too far off the path? What does he mean?
The Crimson Fleet doesn't follow the rules. They only abide by one thing.
Money.
Money. All of their morals and social graces fall by the wayside in pursuit of their greed. At first glance, this can appear quite enticing, so I'm warning you not to get lured into their trap. Think you can handle that?
Easy, bro. Easy day. I can't make any promises.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence gathered. Now,
get on with it, mate. How will I maintain contact with you? Do you have any other information about that? What happens if I get arrested? Can you tell me more about the expected behavior as an agent? Nah, whatever.
That's easy to answer.
You don't?
You don't.
Okay.
We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance.
Okay.
When you feel you've gathered enough...
too much talking.
Beyond that...
Too much talking. Go undercover. Got it.
Dismissed.
Where's this other lady? She wants to talk to me now.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up.
All ears.
While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much...
Okay.
If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating...
Bring it to us.
You bring
Okay. So basically you want me to steal from thieves. That's if I'm accepted. What if I can't find anything? Okay, I'll steal from thieves.
Rationalize it however you like. But that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Okay. Security. If there's incriminating data out there, I'll find it. Sounds like you have a personal vendetta against the Crimson Fleet. I'm simply trying to understand my task. Sounds like I touched a nerve. I'm confused. Are we trying to imprison the pirates or kill them?
Haven't you been paying attention?
Not really.
Our goal here is the complete eradication of the Crimson Fleet. In order to do that, we need to dismantle them piece by piece from within. If you bring me evidence, we can make arrests and slowly drain their resources. Think of it as a death by 1,000 tiny cuts.
And these are the good guys, eh? Okay, sounds like you have a personal vendetta.
You're damn right I do.
Damn right I do.
That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind.
Okay.
If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I'll bring you as much evidence as I can find. I've seen my fair share of violence. I'm no hero. Yeah, let's try this one.
Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation... Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing.
What's that?
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Okay. Credits. Now we're speaking my language. Why would we be paying credits during a military operation? Why would you be paying... Yeah, why?
Well, that's just it. You're not career military, are you? And speaking frankly, you're completely out of pocket during this operation. You'll be paying for your own supplies and other unexpected incidentals. So, if I were you, I'd stop asking questions and accept the compensation.
Okay, that's very generous.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. Alright, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Okay then. I feel like discussing your personal experience. Nope. What's going to happen to the people? Look, what if I get caught with a container of Aurora on my cargo hold?
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of
okay,
making
so
that
I want to
mistake.
try something then. Okay, cool.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Sure thing, boss. What I want to do now is she says that
Hello.
I have... wait, where are we? Wait, can I just fast travel out of here? Wrong thing. I want to go to Alpha Centauri. I want to see if I can go here and be scanned. Can't fast travel from this location. Okay. Because I've now got Aurora on my ship, contraband, I might not get... I might get... I can't speak. I might get away with being scanned, which might give me the smuggle contraband achievement. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. But I want to see what happens. I am curious. So let's go to the ship. Let's see if we can get away with being naughty. I'm not sure if it's going to count towards the achievement, you know? That's what I want to find out. So back out, go over to Jemison. We should probably save the game first, but meh, let's just go for it. Set course, jump. Let's see what happens. They should scan me.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband.
Okay.
Please comply.
I'm gonna wait and see.
Pretty please. And complete.
Scan
Enjoy your stay
complete.
in New Atlantis.
Okay. So, I got away with that. No, I didn't want to go to the lodge. I wanted to go to the... Damn it. I wanted to go to the spaceport. So technically, I mean, I'm not sure if they've got any on my person. It won't be under aid. Under this. Aurora sample. So I have technically smuggled Aurora to this planet. Okay. But I'm not sure if you have to sell it to get the achievement. Let's have a quick look. No, I haven't got it yet. Because that's just one of the things I'm missing. I need to successfully smuggle contraband. And in order to smuggle, I'm pretty sure I have to sell it. So, I wonder... you know what? We'll do that some other time. That's not what we're doing. We are doing burden of proof, search for evidence, deep cover, proceed to Sardonia. Let's just go there. We'll go into the Crimson Fleet. We'll get rid of this contraband. And then we'll call it a night. It's getting late. Okay. Let's just do this mission. Ooh. Yippity yip yip flip flap floo. America. Fuck yeah.
The miners pretty much run the lower level.
See, I like this woman. But we need to focus, Andrew, focus. One thing at a time. There is lots to do, lots to do.
Crimes at an all-time
Oh, wrong one. There's... There we go. There she is.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai.
Is that
I'm
right, is
busy.
it? Oh, you're busy, are ya? Okay, I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you. I brought something that should interest Crimson Fleet. I'm looking to offload a sensitive shipment.
And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into.
That would be correct.
I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me?
Give a sample. Take a look at this. Yeah, take a look at this.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can. Guess the people that told me you were the best were wrong. Let's try that one.
No, they're right. What they didn't tell you is that I have a self-preservation streak 1 kilometer wide. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Okay. I'm not paying her. I refuse to pay for that information. What if I just blow your brains out and ask someone else? Let's try that one.
Sure, go ahead. You shoot me and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport.
Okay.
Listen, love, I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off. So either cough up the finder's fee or try and sell that shipment on your own.
Okay, let's just pay her.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp.
Okay.
If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
There was a small bit of dust on your shoulder. How dare you try to spoil
Okay, let's see if we can...
Welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
Hey, man.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm looking to make a trade.
Cool. That's what we...
Alright, so I want to sell some stuff that I don't need. I don't need... Yes, I don't need this one. I no longer want that one. This one was kind of shitty, so get rid of that. He's got no money. What a loser. Well, I don't care. I usually just throw the stuff on the floor anyway, so get rid of that. Actually, what we could maybe do... always good to take ammo. I like the 7mm. Take all of those. I like the heavy particle. Yes. I think it's the .5 caliber that I need. I'll take the 11mm. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just take everything. Okay, now he's got money. Now I can sell stuff that I don't need. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's Noel's uniform. I don't care for that, and I don't care for that. See, these I don't really want. They just take up space. Incendiary, I want that. Don't need them. Don't need. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got grenade. What have we got for? See, the incendiary ones are rubbish. So are the shrapnel. These two do 101 damage. This does less. So we'll keep those two. Oh, see, we've got a lot of this rubbish we don't need. I don't really need these. Put my pack. Hang on to all those, just in case. Alright. Doing a bit lighter now. And don't want, get rid of. Don't need any of this. We'll keep the posters, or the magazines. Oh, except for this one, because it doesn't tell me what it does. These other ones tell me what perk, or what skill, or buff that they give. Emergency power cell. I don't need that. Snow globe I don't need. I don't need this anymore. Good. So we've cleared our inventory of a bunch of rubbish that we don't need. I like the hazmat suit. I think that looks cool. Okay. Can we sell stuff from the ship? We can. But you see, a lot of this stuff I can sell to Noel. So we'll keep a lot of that. Ship parts. See, I don't need so much of it though. We'll sell half of it. Check, I've got 58 of these. That's what's weighing me down so much. That's 58 times 3. And I'm not even sure what it's used for. So let's just sell most of those. Boom, that's a big weight off the ship. And these things as well. Let's just sell half of them. Well, he's still got lots of money. I've sold him a lot of things. These are not too bad. Keep the 0 wire. I need the adhesive. And there's so many ingredients, dude. It's crazy. Okay, we'll keep the rest. Dude, he's still got 35,000. What I bought off him was bullets. Hold on a second. What? Let me just check something real quick. I need to write these down. I'm using the heavy fuse. Good HF. And I got the .5 caliber. And that's just heavy fuse. Okay, so I won't be using that gun. And I got... No, don't really want those. Then I got the 7.7. And the 3kV. Oh, I don't even want those. So I can sell most of these other bullets that I don't need. I don't need all that. Don't need those, don't need those, don't need those. I don't really need these, but let's see how much it gives me for that. See, that's 12,000. Give me my money back. We don't need those. Rivets we don't need. Don't use shotgun, I don't use shotgun. Those are good. These we're not using. These are for a pistol. Case of shotgun we don't use. 9.93. I'm not really sure what those are for. Give it all this. 6.5. Well, I haven't got a gun for those, but we'll keep them. The array, not really sure. 7.6. Sell all that. Just trying to get some of that money back, because I mean I bought a lot of unnecessary stuff. We sell all those and we sell all those. There we go. Now we're talking. I don't have a pistol, so sell that. And the light one sucks. There we go.
Come back anytime.
Thank you. Come again. So quickly, let's go and do this before it gets too late. I've got about 15 minutes before it's midnight. It is 1:45 the middle of the night.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
Hey, buddy.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Oh, very polite. Give sample. This chick said you could help me move some of this. I heard you might be able to move some cargo.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Oh, really? Forget it. I'll take my shipment elsewhere. Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation. And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
No problem.
Right down to business. And no small talk. I like it.
Good.
Now listen up.
I'm listening.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
All right.
I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt.
Okay.
He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
All right, I'll get it done. I'll just pay off his debt right now so we can get down to business. I'll just kill him and take the money off his corpse.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on a second. No one said anything about killing. All I said was, I want my money. How you handle that is up to you. His name's Carl Fielding.
Okay.
I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters.
Oh, I know
Don't
who
worry,
you
you
mean.
can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire
I remember
place.
you. I remember this now. Okay. It's all coming back to me. And ooh, let's pick up some missions. Kill the pirate rover on that. Yes, and transport workers. Yeah, we got a few days for that. We'll take them. That's easy money, those missions.
A reminder that particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800 local time.
It's down here. Here we go. There he is. You miserable sod.
Something I can help you with?
Yep. I'm here to collect the credits you owe the Elder Kemp. Elder Kemp sent me to teach you a lesson.
Hey, slow down. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Really? Gonna act stupid, are you, huh? Really don't have time to play games.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax.
I'll go back and tell Alder you said that. Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it?
Yes.
Oh, wait. You mean that Adler?
You remember now.
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
That's not good enough. I don't think Adler is going to be satisfied with that option. Pay now or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on. Give me a break. What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now.
Bullshit.
Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
He's lying. Promise to stop borrowing from Adler and I'll pay the debt for you. Persuade. I'm tired of playing games. Why are you... let's see if we can just persuade him.
What games? Why are you doing this?
There's no reason for us to have a problem. You shouldn't have cracked up such a debt. Is this really worth the risk? You could always make the money back later. Pay up, if not for you. Do it for the sake of your family. Nah. You could always make the money back later.
Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Surely you know someone who can cover your debt. Pay up. Come on, must have some rainy day money stashed somewhere.
Well, I might be able to cash in a few of my Deimos shares.
Alright. You shouldn't have racked up so much debt in the first place. Surely you know someone. Pay up. Ah, you see, these are all shit options. I don't think he's gonna like this one. Ah.
I suppose.
Yeah, give me the money.
Please. Tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends after all.
We are best friends. Hey, look, I've given you a cool outfit and a cool cowboy hat. You're looking sharp. Okay, cool. So we got Adler's money back without hurting the guy. Jumper.
The Hadron Consortium announced the loss of a research outpost in neutral space.
Where's that speaker?
The sole survivor was rescued by a passing captain. Details of what befell the outpost are unknown. As violence increases in neutral space, many are questioning whether the formation of outposts and colonies needs real regulation to prevent future tragedies such as this. The Settled Systems News Network. News you can trust.
Oh, it's this thing. SSNN. This is the news network something something. Okay. Oh, the Settled Systems News Network. Yeet. Alright, Adler. Adler Kemp.
Careful around the equipment.
Have something for me?
I do. Here's your money.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum
He was holding out.
He going to be a problem anymore?
You got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning
Yes,
on
sir.
deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more.
Oh, yeah?
A lot more.
Okay.
You think you can handle running with my, associates?
I think... Wait, if you think they can handle me... Yeah, I'm interested. I don't know, maybe. Who exactly are your associates?
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. Alright. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself.
Okay.
Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
16,000. Okay.
You're the greatest explorer in the Settled Systems.
Dude, you don't need to keep sucking up. Yeah?
They should.
We're already friends. You don't need to keep kissing my ass. I suppose that's why he's adoring. Okay, cool. So we have no more Aurora on our person or in our ship. So before we set off on this Crimson Fleet mission, we can do that anytime now. I think we're going to drop off these people that we got on the ship. We could probably just fast travel there. One of these miscellaneous missions, these transport workers to Paroma. To Porima? Porima 4A? Let's see, where's that? These are quick, easy missions, these are. What we got? Let's go drop these people off at the industrial outpost. that should automatically drop them off, or do I need to get out of the ship? I think I've got to get out of the ship. There we go, mission complete. This ice. Negative 140 degrees, dude, and gravity's nice and weak. Whee! Hey, check this place out. Oh, look at where we are. Should we make memories? Here we go. Let's make memories. It's you and me, buddy. And Vasco in the background. And the kick-ass ship. Yeah, how about... cheese? Alright. Cool. Well, let's actually stop there for now. This has been fun. We've got a whole bunch of missions we can do now. We are fully stocked up. Let's go through them quickly. We can go through the Unity anytime we want, but we won't be doing that for a very long time. We've got these two now. This is the Crimson Fleet stuff. You see, there's two ways to end up doing these missions. If you do the Super Et Ultra, this is the UC Vanguard storyline first. During this storyline, this one pops up. But because I had Bounty and I got caught, it automatically started this mission for me. And then we got these two, which are... this is the only one that I thought was crap. It's all corporate espionage and rubbish, bureaucracy and shit at the Rugin Industries. But we'll still do it. And we've got all these miscellaneous, just to there. Lots of powers we need to go and acquire still. Then we've got all these mission board. And then these activities, these just slowly accumulate as you go past people. So there's Raphael. That's the guy we rescued from that one facility where I kept going back and forth to different dimensions. To different universes, timelines, whatever. Investigate the brown house, talk to the scientist. Yeah, some of these are just kind of crap, but some of these activities lead on to actually pretty cool missions. And then not to mention we've got the whole universe to explore and master. Did we finish this? We did. Awesome. We can increase this. You can build outposts on planets, increase maximum outposts to 8. Yes. I did want that. I was saving up for that. Perfect. So we are doing science. Lots of science. Chemistry and astrophysics. What's this one? Ship reactors. Dude, there's still lots to unlock, man. There is a lot to unlock. I think I saw somewhere where you need to get to level 300 and something to unlock all the skills to maximum, rank 4. So yeah, long way to go. I mean, this game is huge. There is so much to do. And we're not in any kind of rush. Now that I've decided to make this universe my permanent home, we won't have to restart anything again. We're going to be restarting the stuff I've already done, obviously, because we're in a new universe. But this is going to be it now. Who's this guy? Is he friendly? I think he is. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh, that's alright. Okay, whatever. Adoring, my friend? I need to get you a new suit. That marshmallow looking suit looks a bit stupid. So let's delete some of these. We don't need all of these. We'll save over that one. Saving. Excellent. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. We will be... I can't speak. We will be back at this again tomorrow to become master of the 12th universe. Excellent.